So my mother sold me at the age of 8 to a stranger. So from what I can remember, because I was very, very young then, I remember us begging on the streets. From the little memory I have of my mom. And I also remember that my mom was disabled, so I normally help her a lot in maybe walking around or doing some certain things. Because my memory is not really like, it's not a very clear memory, but these are the little pieces I can remember. So I do remember that I do help her a lot. My mom normally tell me that I should shout. Okay, we do beg on the streets then. So what my mom normally tell me to do is to shout so that people I was like, please give us money, please give us money, please give us money, my mom, things like that. Because when people see a small child and a disabled mother, they are more likely to like stop and give more money or something. So I think that was, in a way, I don't know, maybe in a way it was blessing us or something. So I do that, and that was like our daily life. We'll be doing that. We'll eat. I don't know, from what I can remember, because I cannot really remember much, but I don't remember feeling hungry. Like, I never remember feeling hungry. Or even if I was feeling hungry, I cannot remember it. Like, can you remember if you were hungry like a year ago? So I cannot remember if I was feeling hungry or anything, but I know that we do eat, and I know that I do help my mother. Those are the little memories I have of my mom. So how she sold me at that age, I remember one particular day, there was a strange woman that came to us, and I don't really know like what happened, because I was very young. I don't know what happened. I don't know their transaction. I don't know what happened before that. I don't know anything that transpired. All I know was that on a particular day, my mom called me and was like that this woman, because one woman was there, she was like that this woman is going to be my new mom, that I should respect her, I should be with her, I should just obey her. I mean, I did not really understand what was going on. I was a child. I didn't even process everything. Which one is this? Is my new mom? This one is respect. I don't really get it. Do you understand? I don't really get it. But me, I was just like, I was just following anything they tell me I'll do. And if they tell me to do like this, I'll do it. If they tell me, so I guess that was how I got sold at that age. Now, before I move on, like before I tell you what happened after I got sold, I would like tell you how I feel right now. That looking back, right now, I don't know. The truth is that I cannot really remember how bad my mom is. Whether she was dying, maybe she was dying and she was trying to see who could take care of me, or if she wasn't dying, maybe she needed money and she sold me off. I really didn't know her intention, and up to now I don't know her intention. I can never get to know her intention because I don't know where she is right now. So I don't really know what her reason. I don't know anything. Well, I guess I just remember like her, and I remember having like a new mom. So I did not forget it. That's what I'm trying to say. So now moving on, going towards the new woman. So I don't know, since my mom told me to follow the woman, this is my new mom. So it did not really click to me, but I was just following the woman because my mother told me to follow the woman. So when we went with the woman now, I followed the woman to her house, and she gave me food to eat. She gave me water, she gave me juice, She was nice to me, and I ate the food. I was very happy about the juice because it's not every day you taste like juice. Like, in fact, I don't even know if I've tasted juice, but all I know is I can remember it being sweet. So I took it and everything. I don't really understand what was going on still yet, because I was just following anything like she said. So after that, I don't even know, I slept off. I think I woke up the next day. I don't know. All these things, I don't know if I was crying for my mom. I don't know if I ever cried for her. Some of all these memories have gone away. Some of all these memories, I cannot really remember them. So I don't know if maybe the next day I woke up and I was like, where's my mom? Where's my mom? Where's my mom? Who are you? Return me back to my mom. I don't know if I did all those things. But I don't know. So now, did the woman treat me nicely, or was she wicked? Actually, I would say the woman was just normal. She was not wicked. She was not overly nice. She was just like a woman that was trying to like pick a young girl from the street and help out. Sometimes if I ask her what really happened, sometimes she's still in my life. So sometimes if I ask her what exactly happened, what was this thing between my mom and her, I don't know. She kind of avoids the topic, and I don't really understand. I don't really understand, and I cannot force someone to tell me what they don't want to tell me. So I guess that's this. But she was nice, so let me continue. She was nice, she was okay, she was not overly nice, she was not overly like wicked, or she was not wicked, but she was not overly nice. So all I knew is that I was able to eat, I had clothes, I had shelter all over my, like on my head. I went to school. I started going to school. Before I was not going to school. Before I was not going to school at all. I started going to school. That's when I started learning how to read. I started meeting other children. I started making friends. I started learning how to read. I'll come back home. It was actually only me and her. That's the funny thing. It was only always me and her, me and her, me and her, me and her. She did not have any like, or rather me. I have not seen any other person apart from, like I did not see her brother. I did not see her sister. I did not see anybody. It was always me and her, me and her, me and her. So I don't know. If you ask me, do I know anything about this woman that raised me, I would say I don't know. I don't know anything about her. I've never seen her brother. It's only maybe some of her friends that maybe just come over and they just laugh. But I don't really know. I don't even know where she's from. I don't even know my village. I don't know which state I'm from. I don't even know what is my surname, like my original surname. But I do have a name and I do have like a surname and everything. But I don't know what is my real mom's like original name, where she comes from, things like that. I don't know. And let me say things like my birth certificate. I have birth certificate too. I do have birth certificate. I do have some of all these documents. Some of those things that are written there, I don't even know if they are true. So that's my life story. So do I ever feel like looking for my birth mom? Yes, I do feel like looking for her to know what exactly happened, to know where she's from, to know who I am, to know our surname, to know where our village and things like that. I don't really remember where we were staying before. That's another thing. And also my mom, now I call her my mom. Like my, what would I call her? Is it adoptive mom or non-biological mom? Well, anyone. She doesn't really tell me anything about my real mom. So sometimes I used to come up with a lot of scenarios by myself. I used to come up with maybe this was her child and my mom's too. And maybe my adoptive mom, maybe I'm her real child and maybe my mom stole me. A lot of scenarios has passed through my head over the years, but I don't know. The truth is that I don't really know my origin like that, but I have an identity, and yes, I have an identity on my birth certificate, I have an identity on papers, but like me myself, I don't know anything about my background. I don't know truly what state I am from. Have I ever, another question some people might be curious about, maybe have I ever gone to report to the police about what happened? What if I go to the police, what will I tell them? See the story I'm telling you, it doesn't even like correlate, it doesn't even match up with one another. They say, okay, if the police if I find time to police my story, will they help me to find my real mom? Or will they just, maybe they will not jeopardize my like relationship with this my adoptive mom. So it's not like maybe she was wicked, maybe I can consider maybe going to the police reporter, but she's not a wicked person. So it's not like as if the police can help me to find my real mom. I don't know if my real mom is dead. I don't know if she's alive. I don't know anything. I don't even know if her uncles. I don't know anything. So if I go to report her to the police, it's not harming it's doing more harm to me than good. Do you understand? So that's it. And maybe another question some people might ask, because sometimes I do tell my story to some people, and these are like the frequent questions they normally ask. Do I miss my real mom? Sometimes yes. It's not that I miss her. More like I'm curious. It's more of curiosity that I'm missing, because something for how many years I don't know if I miss her. I just feel curious towards her. I just want to like fill in the missing pieces of my life. You get? So it's more like curiosity. I'm very curious about her. I'm very curious about where I come from. I'm very curious. I don't know about if it's missing. Maybe because of curiosity. Maybe the curiosity might mix with missing and everything. So it's like intertwined. It's like this. Yeah. So which other question? How is my adoptive mom? Maybe some people might be curious about that. Oh, she's fine. She's fine. She has been training me since, and she has been good to me. She has been like a mother figure and everything. But the thing is that because I have that memory of my own mother, it's always, I don't know, it's always like I'm like two different people. I know that I had a mother, and I know that this woman is not my mother. Do you understand? So, but she's nice, she's okay, she's just there. Although sometimes our relationship can be rocky, like it can be rocky because I don't know, either maybe that's how mother and children relate, or that's it. I don't know. Sometimes it can be very like down. Sometimes it can be very annoying, more than annoying self. But other than that, she's okay. And maybe which other question might you be curious about? Am I not scared? Maybe some people might be like, am I not scared? Of course, not. I'm not scared. I'm not scared, but at the same time, I'm not foolish. I don't know how to explain that. Because I grew up with this person again, I'm not scared of her. As in, I've been eating from her hand. She has literally been clothing me, carrying me to school. So you cannot be scared of that kind of person. Instead, you even trust the person. So I'm not scared, but I don't know. Like sometimes when I think, I'm like, are you sure this woman is not a psychopath? But I'm not scared of her. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Sometimes I don't really even know how I feel about this whole situation. I just like bottle it up and say, okay, this is the story of my life. That's all I can say. Like all these missing pieces, everything is what makes me who I am today. I guess that's how I've made peace with everything. So she's my only family that I know, although she's not my family, but she's the only person that I know. So that question might you be curious, maybe you'll be curious about. Did anybody ask questions? I don't know if anybody asked questions because I was very young. I was very young to know all those things. I was just following. Then as I grew up, so it was like my life was robotic. As I grew up, at the point I stopped asking questions, and I don't even know if I was asking questions before, but I think it just became like a normal life, daily life for me. So I don't know if people like around her were asking questions, but I don't think anybody, nobody, not that I know of, nobody approached me or asked me any question. I guess that's the end of my story. I hope you come back again next time for more story time, and subscribe and like this video. I tell story time on this channel, so stay tuned for more story time. Bye.